Assalamualaikum everybody and welcome to the next video of arithmetic progressions. So what we'll be doing in this video is we'll learn how to make use of another formula of SN that we have not learned till now. So one formula that we had already discussed was Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and this can be made use anytime whenever you want to find the sum of any number of given terms in the question, in the given AP, isn't it? So now there is one more formula that reduces our work little more. It's easier than what what we have written here on the board, and you can actually make use of that formula only when you have the last term of the AP present. So I have already done an AP here on the board. In this AP, the first term is 2, the second term is 5, the third term is 8, the last term is 35. So last term is represented with a symbol called as AN. We have learned that when we have solved nth term of an AP topic. So whenever we have the last term present, we can make use of a formula called as Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. That's all, a plus an. The an is also given as n by 2 into a plus l. An can be written as l also. L means last term, an also means last term. You can use whatever you want. Okay, so whenever I find an AP in which the last term is present, I can make use of this formula. You will actually see how easy it is. So what I'll do is, I'll first find out the answer by making use of this formula. Then I'll also see if I can make use of this formula as well. But it's going to be longer, so let me try this one first. So in this problem, the last term is present. So I can make use of a formula called as Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. When do we make use of this formula? It is only when we have the last term present. Okay. So in this question, what we should do here is, okay, first of all, I'll write A will be equal to 2 and D will be equal to A2 minus A1. A2 is 5 minus A1 is 2 and 5 minus 2 is 3. The value of D is 3. Okay. Now the problem arises here is, I also know what is AN. AN is the last term. AN is equal to 35. The problem arises because I don't know N. N means number of terms. In previous problems you have seen, find the sum of 10 terms, find the sum of 20 terms, 30 terms. So number of terms were given. In this problem, number of terms are not given. So our first work is to find out what is going to be the value of n and then do the problem. So what I will do is, now to find out the value of n, I can make use of an formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, right? So this formula we have already learned. A means the last term is 35 is equal to a is the first term which is 2 plus n we don't know, that is what we are finding, n minus 1 into d is 3. Now 35 plus 2 on this side becomes minus 2 is equal to n minus 1 into 3 is remaining. 35 minus 2 is 33 into 3 becomes divided by 3 is equal to n minus 1. 3 ones are 3, 3 11s are 33. We get 11 is equal to n minus 1. 11 minus 1 on shifting to the other side becomes plus 1 is equal to n. So the value of n is equal to 11 plus 1, 12. So for these kind of problems where the number of terms are not given, that is the value of n is not given, we will find out the value of n by making use of an formula, and then we will make use of that in this problem. So now the value of n is 12 is equal to 12 by 2 into the value of a is 2 plus the value of an is 35, the last term, as I said to you. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12. S12 is equal to 6 into 35 plus 2 is 37. S12 is equal to multiply 6 into 37 and you will get your final answer after multiplication of 6 into 37. This is how we make use of the Sn formula when the last term is given. Tell me what answer you will get after multiplication, or I'll give you one complete question as homework. So 7 6 are 42 and 4 carry, 6 3s are 18, plus 4 is 22. So the sum of 12 terms is 222. Okay. So try one question as homework and then tell me what answer you will get. I have a small thing to explain here as well. If I had made use of Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, now would I got the answer? Yes. Even if I would have made the use of this longer formula, I would have got the same answer. How? So S12, you can, if you want, you try this as homework by making use of this formula instead of the shorter one, and you still get the same answer. Okay. But using that formula is only convenient because the last term is present and you don't have to do so much here. Okay. So it's up to you. You can also make use of this formula or the shorter one that I explained if the last term is given. Remember that formula can be used only if the last term is given. Okay, so your homework question is going to be 34, 32, 30 up to 10. That is the last term of this AP is 10. First of all, what I wanted to do is write down what is A and what is D, and what is AN. AN is 10, the last term. Make use of AN formula, find out the value of n, then use SN formula to find out what will be the sum of the number of terms that you have got. So first rule is find n by making use of AN formula, then go to SN. Try this question as homework and post your answers on the Google Classroom app, and let me know if there are any doubts. Thank you for watching the video.